Good morning, welcome, it's Anna here, and today is Wednesday, so that means it is time to use it or lose it. And this is week 2, right? Yes, it's week 2. I am so tired today. I have cleaned out my boxes of stuff I want to make into ephemera, and I have thrown out and re-gifted a bunch of stuff that I realize I will never work with. And what is left is this. I had 4 boxes like this, and this is all that is left, and I am so proud of myself. So let's just quickly go through what's in here, and then I will decide what I want to work on today. Let's do biggest to smallest. An envelope, I received something in, a bit broken, but you know me, this will be an excellent flip or something one day. Like Frederick, we made last week, I think, or maybe the week before. Another envelope, I received something in. We have, this is something I made. I believe I watched Rachel at Roxy's Creation, and this was years ago. And she made these double flip, double pocket thingies. And this is a paper bag, and it's an envelope, and they are stuck together. And the only thing left is to decorate them. And this could be tucked into a pocket, or it could be made into another tuck spot. You can tuck something in, and or it can be wrapped around a page. But yeah, the only thing left is to decorate it. Here we have another envelope something was in. It has a little figure there, and this will be made into something as well. We have another envelope, a bit thick, and this has been dyed with, I believe, beetroot and something, and it broke when I tried to take it out of the tin because it got stuck. So I thought I would make something, probably a pocket out of this. Could just make it into something to stick on a page. So this is in the box. We have 2 of the postcards that I have been prettying up lately. So that's one option. We have, this is, I believe, some kind of journaling card. Came in a kit, and I wanted to keep it because I like the distress look here. And this could be the backing or something, and I could just add a picture on this side. And this would be the writable side. We have some glue paper. We have, of course, you know me, I almost never throw out packaging. So I have some of that, some labels from some clothes. This is quite thick though, so I don't know, maybe it's too thick. We have offcuts of Christmas cards. I have used the image on the other side, and these were all signed by the same person, and they never got sent. So I have rust and coffee dyed these, and I love the result. And the thing is, I'm going to cover up this side and make it into tiny journaling cards. So that's one thing. I have, this is all the collage paper I have. The masterboards I have done and cut up, and this will be, these are just waiting to be decorated. And we also have this. My daughter purchased a new bedspread, some sheets, bedding, flannel, and this was the wrapping. And I have done a flip-flop journal with this one time when I had more of it, and I think I want to use the twill tape, this, for something. I'm going to tea dye this because it's bright white, so this will be tea dyed, and these will be made into backings for journal cards or something. I might tea dye them as well though, because they're very white. that. I'm just wanting to check a thing here. And also those holes need to be cut off. So I'm going to start by cutting this down, and let's start with that, shall we? Then I can decide if I want to tie them or not. Because why would you throw out some pretty good cardstock? I could always use distress inks as well. The spritz, the spray ones. Or I could... I'm just thinking here. Well, move that to the side. Stop. And see what we want to work with today. What do I want to do? I don't want to do postcards. I'm sure of that. Maybe I can do this one and make it into a pocket, decorate it a little bit. I'm just looking around my desk to see what I have. I'm gonna pause and pull out some ephemera and decide which pieces to work on. Give me a second. I'm back. I have decided to work on these things today. The envelope called out to me and the tags, clothing tags. So I think I'm going to start with this, and as you can see, this piece falls off quite easily. So this will go away, and this will now be a pocket in a journal, and I will probably glue it down like this. Maybe on 3 sides, 2 sides, I mean, maybe on 3. I don't know yet. It can be a double pocket, or it can be a side tuck or something. Maybe I should make it a side tuck. Now I have to decide which direction I want it to go in. And I think I picked out some stamps. The clear stamp, dates from the past one. I was thinking I might want to stamp on camera. That is brave, right? So I have some ink and a block, and I have my stamps, postal stamps. Some of them, I have so many, but let's see if I can open this IKEA thingy. And I am in the mood for blue. Blue. I want a nice blue one, not a... There's some skis. Maybe I can use those. Or maybe I can... Oh, I love that one. Yes, bingo. So, and I have a color swatch in blue. That's why I wanted the blue ones. So maybe I could do something like... Just tearing off the paper here. Something... that way. Maybe I can do... Oh, here comes my faffing. I get so tired of myself sometimes. And maybe I can do some stamping over here. What do I want? Maybe I want a label stamp. Is that too big, maybe? No, I want that one. Oh, these are so easy to get crooked or wonky. That's okay. And I think I want 1842 in the center. Somehow. And do that there. Now I am taking a risk by stamping on top of the edge there, but I don't mind. And I think I want to put this down first. I'm just gonna do a bit of inking on it, a little bit. There we go. And I want to use, do I want glue stick on this? Maybe I do. Yeah, I think I do. And I am going to use, where is my glue paper? Has anyone seen it? I seem to have. Well, never mind, I can do like this. My glue paper is gone. It's hidden somewhere over there in my big pile of stuff. So I'm just gonna plop that down there. And I can see that this is lifting, so I'm jabbing some art glitter glue in that corner. And we also want art glitter glue on this lovely French stamp, République Française. I wonder if my French teacher would be proud of me for trying to speak French. I hope he would. I think it's so much fun. I don't know if I told you this, but in Sweden, kids, my kids are 12 and 13, my youngest, and they have languages, foreign languages at school. Just getting a sip of coffee. And they, because I took German and French in school, and English, of course. English is standard, and it's a must. Everyone must learn English in Swedish schools, but not everyone has to take another language. I took 2 more languages because languages is fun. That's okay. Yeah, so my daughter, she chose French. I told them because I can choose between extra English, German, French, and Spanish. And I said, if you want to help from me, you can't choose Spanish because I never read it. I never studied Spanish. Yeah, I took a night course once. And that was like 4 lessons or something. So don't count on me for help. But you can choose whatever you like. And then she chose French, and I have had so much fun relearning it because I am obsessing over her homework. No, I'm not, but I think it's so much fun to revisit the French. And just because of that, I want to have another stamp there. I think I want this, the Paris Lille. Paris Lille. Make it straight. Somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, and then my son, who is 12, he chose German, and we are having so much fun as well. Talking German and talking French at the dinner table. And my husband, he took German, so he understands a little bit, but it's mostly me and the kids, because I'm a language person. I could never ever get my head around math, but language, no problem. So this is not done. I think I need something else. Maybe a tiny Timmy person. Here comes the boxes of Timmy stuff, and I know I have lots and lots of tinies. No, the tiny ones are in here, in the back somewhere. Oh, she's so cute. I want something to balance this a bit on this side. She could be there as well. Maybe he could be sitting on the stamp. Yes, he could. Perfect. So, we are discussing whether we should go, not this summer because both our kids are doing the European Championship in mountain bike here in Sweden this year, but maybe next year we will take our camper van, no, not camper van, trailer camper, and go south, go like Germany or France. We would be interested in going to like Paris and watch Tour de France. That would be fun, since bikes are such a big part of our family. Not mine, but the rest of the family's interest. Well, that's something. Is this done? It could be. So I'm gonna put it there for now. And now we are going to take a look at these. I'm just gonna pause for a second and let my dog out. And I'm back. Sorry for this. Well, this has to be covered in something, and I have some different book pages. I have this, I have some music, and I think I'm going to cover them on one side with this, and on the other side I am going to maybe cover them in writable surface. Where is the glue paper? Why can't I find it? Because it was underneath everything. Here we go. So I am just going to glue on these and plop them over on the papers. I'm just trying to prohibit a crafty lunch over here. So, as I said, it's Wednesday, it's my day of work. Kids are back at school. And me and my eldest daughter are going to IKEA, actually. She wants to buy something for her new home. And then we are going grocery shopping. So, since she doesn't have a driver's license or a car, I usually bring her with me when I do my grocery run. Let's see. Maybe I will do I want to do 2 of those? Yes, I will do 2. Yeah, so I have to think about what I want to make for dinner for the next week. And when it's been school holidays like this, I find it even harder, because then I have had to figure out 2 meals every day, both lunch and dinner. And I'm quite tired of making food. Let's do one with the music paper as well. Music, the sheet music. Let's do one down here. Yeah. So the only thing I can think about now is pasta. Pasta dishes. Carbonara, I do a really nice tomato sauce with basil and lots of good stuff in, thyme, and then we have mozzarella to go with it, and pasta, of course. So that's something I have thought about making, and I also wanted to try a new sauce that I found a recipe for, which seems dead easy, with mushrooms and what else did you have? Cream and mustard, and Dijon mustard, and yeah, it sounds really easy and nice. So we might try that. I am in the mood for some fish, and luckily my kids love fish, so salmon it is this week, I think. Oven baked. Yeah, very much pasta and then salmon, and I think we will have potatoes with the salmon, because it's very seldom that we have potatoes actually. Much pasta, because it's quick and easy, especially if the kids are having doing some training after dinner in the evening. Pasta is a good thing to keep them energized. Just cutting off the excess here. There we go. Just getting a sip of coffee. Yes, yum. So we have 3 tags to decorate. Excuse me. And I have my team people, as you saw. I have my snippets. I also have botanicals here somewhere, and I have the layers as well. But I'm in the mood for the botanicals actually. So a bit crowded here, don't you think? Well, am I in frame? Yes, I am. That's good. Let's audition some stuff. Let's just see what we have. We have the butterfly. I don't know about that, but we have this. Oh, that's too big. Too big. That's the same one. That's cute. Could do that. And I could have something behind it. I'm gonna start with those and see if I can find some other stuff to put to make them a bit more interesting. Some little labels here or something. Those 4 stamps here. That's nice. Just looking. I would like the blue there. London. Kind of. That could be worked. Yes. So those 2 are, yes. I have decided on those. And let's just ink them a little bit before gluing this down. And these tags are pretty basic. You can easily put them in any project you have. And I like having a stash of these kind of ephemera ready-made. I like that, because then I know that I can just stuck them in any pocket I make. Yes. Is my tiny piece of paper towel. There it is. Just trying to get rid of any excess glue here. And as I said, that's really white. Maybe I can use, this is some writing paper I have. Maybe I can use that on the back. That's actually quite perfect. And then trim it to size and make a hole. And that one is done. Glue paper again. Let's put the pin in the glue so I don't screw it. I don't want my glue to dry up. Using my little tool to scrape and make it stick properly. And this will just have to be trimmed and make a hole here. So let's do this one. Ink a little bit. And I just took the dauber that was on the top of my little tray of daubers, and this is scorched timber, and I'm just using whatever is left on the dauber. I just want to make it a little less white. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or if I'm just I don't know. It's a bit, my throat is a bit, I don't know, not as usual. There we go. Perfect. Quick and easy, which is just what I needed today. Let's leave this one white, and it still needs to get the corners rounded properly and a hole. We have to make a hole. Tag. This one needs some trimming. Go, and we need to round the corners. Perfect. So I'm just gonna use my crocodile to make a little hole again. if I want to put a string someday. And usually I don't do that until I know which journal it is getting into, so that I know if it has a color scheme or so. So that's those two. Let's make this one as well and call it a day. So what do we want on here? We want something fun. Fun. Maybe a little teeny person though would be fun. Not grey. Where's my Timmy people? There they are. And a little label or something to there's a round one. No. Maybe we should have another sitting one. I have a lot of those, I think. 1 penny for the girls. Make up your mind, Anna. Make up your mind, please. Too big. Continue the Paris theme here, and then they won't show the Paris. I wonder if I have any doily here. They're not big enough. They are not big enough. I want something medium-sized. I'm picking up the same thing over and over and over. He's quite cute though. This old guy. Would like something in that direction for him to hold his hand on. That would be perfect. Yes, let's do it. Oh, the faffing about, the auditioning. Oh yes, I am sorry. Some of you enjoy it, I know, and I thank you for letting me know. Yeah, ink. This will be the last one today because I have stuff to do, places to be. And next week, I hope that this hasn't grown that I have actually managed to not put anything new in there, and we can keep on trying to get it to 0. I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put it a bit below and cut it off. If you hear my dog, he is just seeing the postman outside. He is letting me know that there is post coming. And I can see it through my window here as well. But so, yeah, he is alerting me. Oh, he had one of those little push-out thingies. What can I use to push that out? There we go. And stick him down. Cute. I'm just gonna cut that off. And let's round the corners on this one as well to finish the look a bit. And we want a little hole, I think. Let's get some things out of the way, and we can go through what we did today. So this is one tag we made with a little chap leaning against the ticket. We have made these two with flowers and ephemera from Tim Holtz as well. And I made a little envelope thingy, or decorated an envelope to put as a pocket. And I think it looks a bit empty there, so I have to revisit this, I think. But yeah, so that's our make today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the drill. Like, thumbs up, hit the notification bell, subscribe. Give me a comment down below. Did you like this? What do you think of my new use it or lose it box? Yeah, I will be back really soon with another video. Bye.